Hello?
I need to speak with Dare Woods, please.
You do?
Yes.
Well, I think you may have him.
This is Miss O'Rea calling with Marshall.
Yes?
We've got some problems.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't understand plumbing. And I'll be up front with you about that. I am clueless, and it's been working fine for the last 3 or 4 months until this morning.
Well, plumbing is kind of an age-old concept. If you don't know how to use plumbing, I'm wondering what you do at home.
I know how to use plumbing. We've got excrement coming out of the faucets.
Out of the faucet.
That's what we've got.
Now, ma'am, that's just not possible.
Well, it is possible because I'm seeing it. It's a dark color, not a rust color. It's a dark color. This is a nursing home.
What's it smell like?
Well, I don't talk like that.
Oh, you don't?
I don't talk like that.
Now, are you the owner here, or are you a resident?
I'm not a resident here. I'm a supervisor.
You are?
Yes, I am. Thank you.
What was your last name?
My last name is O'Rea.
Okay.
What do I do? I have very upset elderly individuals. What do I do?
Well, first thing you need to do is turn that faucet off if that's making them ill.
The faucets are off. However, I cannot control all the residents here. Down in Mrs. Winslow's room, first of all, she has no memory of what happened 5 minutes ago. So if I go in and tell her, Miss Winslow, turn your faucet off. Don't turn the faucet on. A few minutes later, guess what she's doing?
She's probably turning that faucet on.
Thank you.
Well, that's why she's there, though.
She has excrement smeared all over her room, her clothing, her bed sheets, everywhere.
What'd you say your name was again?
Can you write it down?
Yeah, if you can spell it for me.
O''R''E'.
I think you are making a rear out of yourself.
Are you the owner? Why are you, first of all, that is the second comment that you have made that has been of a tone that I do not find very pleasant.
Let me talk to your supervisor.
I am the supervisor.
You can't be.
I am the morning supervisor. I am in control of this shift from midnight every single day, and this is happening on my watch, and I would appreciate you not being such an idiot.
Ma'am, excuse me, but I think that we probably have a situation here that we cannot solve over the phone.
Wait a minute. Wait, my supervisor just walked in. Why don't you talk to my supervisor?
Boy, that would be nice. I think we could probably make some headway here if I could talk to your supervisor.
Hello.
Hello?
Yes, sir. What can I do for you?
It's more like, what can I do for you?
Well, we got a problem down here.
Yes?
This is H.D. Walker.
No, I thought the maintenance director up there was Dave.
Well, no, not anymore.
Okay, and what was your name again?
H.D. Walker.
Yeah?
And Miss O'Rea says we need this fixed, and we need it fixed right this minute.
Okay.
We don't appreciate the shoddy workmanship. I come in here and inherited this situation, and it's
shoddy workmanship,
heck
sir.
Of a way to start out, I'll tell you that.
This thing's 2 years old. Now things have been flowing downhill for about 2 years.
Well, they're flowing downhill mighty fast.
Flows downhill.
Well, I tell you, it's flowing downhill right now, and it's all landing in my lap. I'm in charge of this place with all these residents here, and I don't appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Not for a minute.
Explain to me the nature of the problem again, real
How long have you been in the plumbing business?
Probably longer than you've been in the maintenance business.
Well, I don't know about that, but I guarantee you, rather than sit there and flap your jaw, you need to close your flapper and get out here and fix this problem, or I'll tell you what I'll do. You'll be in for an whooping.
Oh, what? Say that again.
I don't chew my cabbage twice. I said I'm upset over this problem this morning, and I'll pencil you in for an early afternoon whooping unless you get down here and fix this problem right now. That's
well,
just
I'll tell you what, friend. I seem to have the whole afternoon open.
You do?
So just where would you like for me to come up and take a look at this problem, and we could probably just get right to the root of the problem?
Well, we will, but it won't
we'll
take me...
either have to get to some whipping or we'll get to some fixing, one or the other.
It won't take me the whole afternoon to whoop you. So I can tell you that right now.
Well, what time you want me to come up there? Because I'm headed that way.
Yeah, I want you up here in just a few minutes. But I'll tell you this right now. I've got a lady in here. In fact, it's my wife's sister. And my wife's sister, she's in here. She took her false teeth out this morning and put them in a glass to soak. And before we realized it, whatever's coming out of them pipes that you put in has done eat up her teeth. And she's going to be...
Hey, buddy, is there any openings in that nursing home right now? Is there any open beds up there? You're going to need one when I get up there.
Let me tell you something. How big a fella are you?
Yeah.
By golly, I'm big enough to go up there and take care of myself.
Well, I tell you one thing. You'll need a wrench when you come. Bring one of them big plumbing wrenches, because I'll plant my big boot up your big so fast it'll make your head swim.
Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. I'll get up there and we'll take a look at this problem.
When's the last time you had your whooped?
Well, it's probably been a year or so.
Up here,
I've been taking care of my wife pretty good lately, and she ain't had to do that.
So you won't
How
get
big
it?
are you? Because my wife's a pretty big gal.
I'm a little
She
wiry.
handles me pretty good, but I'll tell you one thing. You're going to have to be pretty good size for me.
I'm a little wiry fella. As soon as you'll see me, I'll be outside waiting for you to get your big up here. Now, I'll be wearing a Atlanta Braves baseball cap and some coveralls.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And you call yourself a maintenance director and you wear an outfit like that at work?
What's that supposed to mean, fella?
Well, I just think you might be a little bit more professional in your attitude and in the way you present yourself on the phone.
Well, all I know is I'm a whooper from way back, and I'll put one on you this morning unless you get up here.
Why can't just tell me what time I need to come up there?
Well,
Because
my God,
I think
told
I'm
you.
starting to look forward to this.
Well, you better look forward to it. You might as well look forward
taking
to
care
it.
of my problems, but it seems like to me that this is only going to be one way to be solved.
I'll tell you what,
I think you're
friend, I got a case of red over this problem like you wouldn't believe.
How come we haven't heard about it before today then?
Well, this is the last thing I needed to come in here on this new job and inherit this mess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're about to inherit another much bigger problem than what you got right now, friend, if you bring me up there in this kind of mood.
Well, let me tell you something, friend. What do you think you are,
How
calling
old are
yourself
you?
a plumber?
I hate to whip somebody who sounds as old as you are.
Let me tell you something, friend. For you to call yourself a plumber, I'll plant my foot so far up your you'll be tasting the steel in the toe of my boot for 6 months.
Well, hey, that tastes like money to me, friend. I'm in the plumbing business.
Well, let me tell you something, friend. I don't believe you ought to be in the plumbing business.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to come up there and I'm going to show you some plumbing. So just what time are you going to be there outside there in your little ball cap and your coveralls, and I'll be there.
I tell you what I'll do. I'll whoop your ass about lunchtime. It's what I'll do.
Well, I'll tell you what. Let me get a little lunch first because I think this might be something I'm going to enjoy, and I don't want to stop because I get hungry.
You must have inherited this business from somebody because it don't
why
sound
don't
like...
why don't you tell me what this problem was again that you think is such a big problem?
I'll tell you the problem. The problem is you didn't do the job right, and now we got a big mess up here like Miss O'Rear said, and it's my job to whoop your...
I'll tell you what, friend, in 30 years, if you've got a problem and something we didn't do right, this will be a first. So you're probably going to get a trophy if we did something wrong.
I tell you
But
what,
if we
next
didn't
time-
do something wrong, by golly, you're going to be eating a lot of crow. I hope you like it.
Well, by
It tastes
golly...
better with salt on it.
By golly, friend, the next time I need a plumber, I'd rather use that janitor in the drum than to call your because you don't know a thing about what you're doing.
Hey, friend, I'm going to see you up there at noon. You better have your gloves on. You hear me?
Let me tell you something, friend. I'll be right out in front looking
Well,
for
by
you.
God, you be there. I'll be there, too.
Well, by God, you better get ready.
Yeah, well, you just...
You tell him.
I'm going to get a trophy for whooping your you know
Hey, you tell that supervisor she needs to be in one of them beds. She don't need to be up there as supervisor.
You shut up. You're nothing but a horse's patootie.
Hey,
You shut up.
This is not the way I do business,
Well,
all
this
right?
is the
I'll
way-
see you guys up there at noon.
You tell him that.
Oh my God.
Is it Jana?
Jana.
Jana, what do you think about that?
Oh my God.